What's up guys, Brian Bowman with Disc Golf Examiner here today for a new little video series we're going to do a bit of a plastic examination. As you know, every month we are lucky to be part of the MVP, Axiom, and Streamline early release tester group. So we get new stuff every month, and this month we got some new plastics and molds that people love. So we're getting a lot of questions online and in our DMs and stuff. Hey, how does this new plastic fly compared to the old stuff? So we are going to do exactly that today. We are going to take a look at the matrix in both the new electron and the standard neutron plastic, which it was available in for quite some time. Then we've got the stabilizer in the new eclipse. We're going to compare that to the cosmic neutron, which came out I believe 2 months ago. And then we got our pilots, which I've got in the cosmic proton, the cosmic neutron, and the new eclipse. And this is like a metal flake eclipse. Now I'm not going to be throwing like huge big shots here or anything. I've got some trees out there in the background. I'm going to try to be consistent with my shots and release angles, let you know what I'm throwing, just giving you guys an idea of how they fly, because I haven't had all of these plastics in my bag, so I actually don't really know how they compare. I mean, I think I have a pretty good idea, but let's go to the tape and find out. Start with the neutron matrix. Then we'll try the electron matrix. Very similar flight pattern there. I feel like I had to put a little bit less on the electron, like it stayed in the air a little better. A little more glide, maybe a little straighter, but felt very similar. Nice either way. Definitely a different grip from the electron plastic, which I really like. Go ahead and look at the pilot now. In our 3 plastics, we've got the proton eclipse glow plastic, regular proton, cosmic neutron. Let's start with the cosmic neutron. Nice little stable upshot. Now I'm going to switch to the proton. Proton is a little bit more stable. And that eclipse glow, similar stability, but I think it had a little more glide. It came out of the hand a little nicer. Sort of maybe, I don't know if it got an air bounce, but it kind of felt like that, a little bit of extra glide in there. And I'm guessing we're going to see something similar out of the stabilizers between the neutron and the eclipse. Beefy. Yeah. That eclipse stabilizer is way glidier. That Eclipse is definitely more stable. Parked it. Huh. The Eclipse in the stabilizer is also beefy, but I think it might be a little glidier too. Wow. I don't know if anything says it better than that. 1, 2, 3 in distance and fade. They just kind of lined up there. Let's try that with these stabilizers too. Alright guys, so there was a bunch of throws for you. I'm going to go ahead and edit those all together, and as you can see, I did clip a tree a few times, but you know what? We don't edit that out here at Disc Golf Examiner. This is disc golf life, son. That's how it goes. Sometimes you hit a tree. But as you can see, I tried to be very consistent with my shot lines and stuff, and you know, the results kind of came out a little bit like I expected. So I was starting with the matrices, then going to the pilots, then the stabilizers, starting with neutron on all of them. And I think in our matrix, you know, the electron is a little straighter. It's a little glidier, takes a little less power to get it up to speed. It's kind of what I expected, but they go really great together. If you bag one of each, it's kind of like having a beat-in one and a fresh one in your bag. As far as the pilots go, I think that one triple shot there really showed it. If the neutron is your standard, the proton is a tiny bit more stable, maybe a little bit more glide, and then our Eclipse, I keep wanting to say cosmic, but our Eclipse, which does have some metal flake in it, although it's a little beefier, it seems to be glidier. Same thing in the stabilizer. That Eclipse is beefier, but it seems to be glidier. The stabilizer, if we're using that as the standard here in the neutron, great overstable disc, but if you need just a little more hook, or to hook a little later because it's in the air a little longer, you're gonna want that Eclipse. The Eclipse was glidier than the other plastics, which is probably my biggest takeaway of this whole thing. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. But you know, we're really happy to be part of the MVP Axiom and Streamline early release program. I love getting to come out, see how these discs fly compared to each other, and like, share, subscribe, tell us what you want more of, tell us what you want less of, and until next week, keep banging those chains.